Hi everyone. Mary Jackson was a NASA engineer who made a lot of significant contributions for future generations of women and African Americans in STEM. She made those contributions at a time when the US was heavily segregated, but she was yet able to break those many barriers. She was born in Hampton, Virginia in 1921. She went on to attend George P. Phoenix High School, an all-black segregated school, where she graduated with highest honors in 1937. Then she graduated from Hampton University, or Hampton Institute as it was called back then, in 1942 with a degree in both math and physical sciences. During her time in college, she was a part of the sorority Alpha Kappa Alpha, which was the first sorority founded by African American women. Today, Hampton University is a historically black university. In 1944, she married U.S. Navy sailor Levi Jackson Sr., and they had two children, Levi Jackson Jr. and Carolyn Marie Lewis. So on the right is a picture of her son, Levi Jackson Jr. After graduation, for a very short time, she was a math teacher at a high school. And then after, she went on to become a secretary and a bookkeeper for the United Service Organizations. In 1951, she started her job as a mathematician at the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, or NACA, in the West Computers Unit, working with other African American females. In 1953, she had left the unit to work for an engineer to conduct experiments for a wind tunnel. If you look very closely in the picture, she is the one in the first row on the very right. That engineer suggested that she complete a training program to become an engineer, which she finished in 1958, allowing her to become the first black female engineer at NASA, which had been incorporated into NACA the year before. She worked as an aerospace engineer for 20 years, but she took a demotion in 1979 to become the manager of a women's program at NASA, and then she later on retired in 1985. So this picture right here and all the information that I just went over really shows how impactful Mary Jackson was in improving equal opportunities for women. She's also one of the people of inspiration for the popular book and movie Hidden Figures, which I heavily recommend watching. So, as you can probably see, Mary Jackson is truly an inspiration for many.